my beauties, welcome back. I am so glad you guys are here with me. Today we're gonna do kind of like all videos in one, so excuse my hoarse voice. I woke up not too long ago. I am still drinking my keto coffee, which is literally just coffee and some heavy cream, and we're gonna do like a get ready with me for like a poolside. We're gonna do like all my favorite products, so we're gonna be using all my favorite beauty products that I've been loving this month. So I'm gonna kind of do 2 videos in one, and then on top of that I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate the giveaway winners at the end of the video, which I'm gonna timestamp right here just in case you guys are here just for the giveaway winners. And I think that's it. I didn't record anything else this weekend just because I've been like just doing stuff. I don't know, time goes by so quickly, it's absolutely insane. Oh, and plus on top of all that, I've been literally binge watching season 2 of The Umbrella Academy because it came out on July 31st. So just a couple days ago, and I finished season 2. I was like strict with it and I really enjoyed it. I actually liked it much more than season 1. And I feel like it's because like the characters were already developed. And so I really enjoyed it. It was really intense. Like it had me like on the edge of my seat, kind of like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen next? So I do highly recommend it if you guys are looking for something to watch on Netflix. The Umbrella Academy, super fun. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it, and then we can kind of chit chat in between putting on makeup. And so we're gonna be using my favorite products this month. So I was thinking earlier like what kind of makeup to do, and I decided to do like a poolside makeup. So it's almost like a no makeup look, but it has some SPF incorporated in it because it is like by the pool makeup, and it's much lighter, it's much more natural. So we're not gonna like cake up a full face of makeup, full coverage makeup, just because, you know, we're gonna be by the pool. So first thing what I usually do, oh my gosh, my hair is so messy and my face is so sleepy. Oh boy, this is gonna be a great video. So the first thing I do is I use this Vagine Labs Hydrate Hyaluronic Acid and Vitamin B5 Facial Mist. I've been loving this thing. I got this at TJMaxx, and look at you guys, I'm almost done with it. And so when I wake up, I'm just gonna like spray this all over in my face, and I use this mist like before makeup, after makeup, during the day. Like it's absolutely great. I do feel like it really kind of like moisturizes my skin and it makes it feel a little bit more glowy. So that's what I'm gonna do for prep, and then I'm gonna use my favorite product this month by far, except the perfume I'm gonna show you guys in just a little bit, but this is literally like my number one thing this month is the BB cream by Pure Elise. And you guys know how much I love like full coverage everything, full coverage concealer, full coverage foundation, powders, everything. I love for it to give me like a super flawless look. But with this, I have felt that it is giving me the most natural, like really beautiful natural glow and like coverage. And so this is a BB cream we received in a BoxyCharm, and I literally apply it with my fingers. So I will put some on my hand just like that, and then I'll just dab my finger in it, and I will just kind of dab it kind of like a moisturizer, but all over my face. And I will layer this on the spots that need more coverage. So I will just do this, and I will just literally like rub it in. Super cute. I will just literally rub it in like moisturizer, right? And this has SPF 30, so I feel like it's great by the pool because it's definitely higher coverage than just a regular moisturizer or sunscreen, and it gives you this like really nice glow to the skin. So see like how I have like acne scars right here? I'll just dab in and just go over it one more time, just like that. Avoid the lips. All right, and it gives me like such like a your skin texture and look, and I've been loving that, especially if you're going out by the pool in the sunshine. You have the SPF in it, so your face is not gonna get burned. Speaking of being burned, so I went out to the poolside yesterday and look at that. Do you guys see all this? Oh my goodness, my backside got burned just because I refuse to use sunscreen on my back because I've been working on getting like a really nice tan. And well, I guess it was a little bit too long by the pool. So yes, my back is burned. I'm like wearing this cute little tank top that says hello, just because I can't even put on a bra on because my back is burning. It was fun though. It was fun. I went over to one of my girlfriend's parents' houses and we went by the pool, and it was so nice just to kind of relax and hang out. She has this new puppy and she's so cute, and she was like running around like a little crazy maniac. I loved it. It was so entertaining. That's it. Now, if you need any extra coverage, I will go in with my favorite concealer. This is the Boing Cakeless Concealer. And I will literally, under the eye, if I need any more coverage, literally just go boop, 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 boop. And then just wherever I need it, boop, boop. And then I will literally with my finger, like forget brushes, forget sponges. I will go in with my finger and just tap, 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 tap. I feel like it gives you like all the coverage you need, and it just covers up all the unnecessary imperfections that might have been still like peeking through. So do you guys see? Yes? Do we love it or do we love it? So that's what I've been doing like as like my poolside routine for like my base. Okay, now that my face looks super ghostly, we're gonna go into some face powders, and sometimes I'll just do blush, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go into a couple things. So first, I'm gonna go into my bronzer, which is the Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer. This is one of the bronzers I use that are not in my magnetic palette, and I'll just literally go in the hollows of my cheeks, literally just the slightest bit, and then on the parameters of my face, and then under my lip, and then maybe like on my chin, just to kind of like give a little bit of color. Then I'm gonna go into my blush. This is the Milani Coral Cove number 5. This is a blush I've been obsessed with since last year. I absolutely love how this looks on the cheeks. And yes, it looks very scary and very like bright and coral and crazy. But trust me, when you like apply this on the cheeks, watch. It gives you like the nicest like summer awesome glow. Like, oh, I love it. I put some on my nose, of course. Do you guys see how like fresh that looks? Oh my gosh, I absolutely love, love, love this blush. Been obsessed with it all over again this summer. And so I'm gonna put some on my other cheek. Look how fresh that looks. That looks just so amazing, I feel like. So like sun-kissed, but like warmer and just more glowy. I love it. And then for highlight, I'm gonna go back to my OG highlighter. One of like literally like OG products from like years ago. And this is Opal by Becca. One of my like all-time favorite highlights. And I'm just gonna go in with my finger, and I'm just gonna go gently right here. Ooh, look at that glow on my cupid's bow. Just a little bit, because a little bit goes a really long way. And then same thing on the other cheek. Oh, love the tone of this highlight. So pretty, so creamy, so like yum. And then we're gonna go into my brows. Why am I so far away from you guys? Let me scoot closer. Yes, because they need all the help they can get. Okay, sippy sippy first. I feel like I'm getting my energy back from this coffee. For my brows, I'm gonna go into the Brow Gal. These are like little powders, a set of 3 powders. I absolutely love this. I already hit pan on the middle one. I am definitely gonna repurchase this because I cannot do my brows without this. It's absolutely amazing. And sometimes I'll use the pencil first and then the powders, or sometimes I'll do the powders first and then finish with the pencil just like on the edge. So let's go ahead and do the brows real quick. All right, I'm gonna go for like a really natural look too, so not too dark, which we're gonna try not to go too dark, but you never know. You never know how this is gonna turn out. All right, so like more of like a really natural look. That's what I'm going for. Is that a little bit more natural? We'll see. So that's powder. Now we're gonna go into the okay, what is this called? The Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I must have said this name like a million times in the past, and I still sometimes can't get it right. So then we're gonna go into the pencil, and I'm gonna just do like the very edges. So like the very like tails of my brows, just so they're a little bit more sharp and defined, just like that. Yes, perfect. It looks natural. It doesn't look too like dark. I absolutely love it. Okay, so that's it for brows. How do we like them? I think they're pretty good. So I'm gonna do eyes really quickly, but usually if I go by the pool, I don't do anything to my eyes just because I already have lash extensions in, and I feel like that's perfect because with lash extensions, I kid you not, I like wake up pretty, I go to sleep pretty, I shower pretty, I go to the pool pretty. You wake up like, and you're just so cute with them on. Like, they make the biggest difference in my life. Like, I kid you not, it's absolutely amazing. I would always highly recommend it because they're so low excuse me, whoa, because they're so low maintenance, and you just literally go in every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and you just sit in a chair for an hour, and then you don't have to touch them at all. And I usually don't even do mascara on the bottom on pool days or like on like a no makeup day. So I will just leave my eyes just as they are, throw on some gloss and head out. But I have been using the Kaja little chocolate dahlia trio, which I got at Sephora. It was Allure approved or Allure winner, and it's just like a three shadow look. It has a shimmer, a matte, and then a darker color, and I've been loving the tone of this, and I'm planning on doing like a whole video of like Allure winter products, so I'm working on that. Be patient with me. But I'm just gonna go in to this one, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a brush, and I'm just gonna use the shimmer shade that's so beautiful, so pretty, and I'm just gonna go a little bit on the inner corner on my eye just to give a little bit of light. Do we see how that like brightened it just a little bit? And I feel like that's like perfect. Sometimes if I feel even extra, I'll go into maybe like the middle shade, and I'll do like just tap, 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 just a tiny bit in the crease, like the slightest amount, just like that, and it will give me like a little bit of a crease, but that's it. I try not to do like too much on like a pool day, just because, you know, most of your makeup is gonna wash off anyway, or like melt off if you're like in the hot sun. So that's all I'm gonna do for the eyes, and then let's jump into the lips. So with lips, I'm gonna be using the Buxom Gloss. This is in the shade Teddy and Hot Toddy. My bad. Really close, but not exactly. So it's Hot Toddy, and I love, 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 love the tone of this gloss. It's like a really nice neutral kind of like warmer toned gloss. I really love the way it looks on my lips though. So I just realized that I haven't been really like talking during putting on my makeup because it's really hard to like focus and talk about makeup and then like personal life. But what I wanted to mention is I went to Target for a swimsuit, and let me show you guys, I got the cutest swimsuit. Dun, dun, dun. I know it's not on me right now, but it is so cute. I absolutely love it. I got it at Target. I was like shopping at Target for like different swimsuits because I had black bottoms, and I really wanted like a top to match with them, and I went to a couple Targets actually because some didn't have many. I went to the Super Center Market or Target and they had a couple more selections, so I got like this really nice black top as well. But this one is like my favorite. It has like this lacy part, and it's like such interesting colors and like textures like with the like lacy it's not even lace. What is that called? Like a woven fabric? I don't know, but I've been obsessed and I haven't worn it yet. So hopefully I'll wear it soon. But that's something that I've been like doing in my spare time, is shopping for the perfect swimsuit. Also, before we continue, what else did I want to talk to you guys about? So keto. So yes, I am still drinking keto coffee. I am still on keto. It has officially been a month, August 2nd, because I started on July 2nd. I haven't weighed myself for the past week and a half, just because it was like that time of the month, and because you know, I haven't been eating a lot at work, and so I'm trying not to discourage myself and not to weigh myself, and I'm gonna probably weigh myself next weekend, and then I'll do like a 30-day before and after video for you guys. But you guys, I feel great. For my sugars, I've been just doing either spaghetti squash or like berries, so like blueberries and raspberries and strawberries in very minimal portions, but I've been doing really good. So just doing a lot of fish and a lot of cheese and a lot of meat and a lot of what else, like veggies, so like Brussels sprouts and asparagus, and bacon and eggs. And so I've been feeling great. And you guys, to be honest with you, like, because I've struggled with weight like throughout my life in general, I, a month ago, would not have been comfortable wearing a tank top and filming, just because my arms are like my biggest insecurity. Because like my legs are fine because I can do squats and leg workouts, and like that's fine. But my arms have always been like a insecurity of mine, because I hate working out arms. It's like a pain in my butt. And I feel like I've always been more prone to like build fat on my arms because I don't work them out. And so for the past couple videos, or like in a couple videos now, I feel comfortable like filming without like covering my arms, which is like a huge thing. You guys will never catch a video in the past 2 years that I have filmed in a tank top, I don't think. I don't know, I'm really excited about the results. I feel really good. I am still super energized. I mean, I feel like coffee is responsible for a lot of my energy these days and in general, but I feel really good, and I'm gonna continue for one more month. I'm probably not gonna do this like super long term, but I am definitely gonna incorporate like this type of healthier eating style, because I'm doing like super clean keto with a lot of like natural oils in my life, period. So I'm definitely gonna keep like low carbs for a long while, but I'm gonna do strict keto for one more month and see where this takes me. I started off with 204 pounds, and now last time I weighed myself, I was at 193 or 192. So I lost about 10 pounds in the first week, and then the second week I lost maybe like 2 pounds, but I feel like I gained that back. I gained like a pound or two back, just because I haven't been eating at work. And so I feel like the more fat you eat, the more you burn. And if you don't eat enough fat, your body will not burn enough fat, you know? So I'm gonna try to stick to it for another like couple weeks. I'm gonna do an updated video for you guys next week. So definitely stay tuned. And enough about keto, let's jump into my second favorite thing of this month that I've been so obsessed about, and it's a new perfume, or a new roller perfume. And so this is it. This is what it is. I have been so obsessed with this. You guys have no idea. This is Kuumba made Persian Garden fragrance oil. Okay, and these are made in Tucson, so it's kind of like a locally owned brand, and I have been obsessed with this. I am thinking of getting the lotions, the body washes, like the bigger ones. I have 2 of these roller balls for now. The roller balls, you kind of just roll it, and oh, you guys, this has such an amazing scent. So how do I describe it? It's sweet but musky. It smells like summer in a bottle. So if I could imagine what a sun ray or like sunshine would taste like, or not taste like, smell like, this is it. It is so interesting. And it's called Persian Garden, but I will leave a link down below. Hopefully you guys don't buy them all out. But if you're into like a muskier, sweeter scent, and there's a little bit of floral, but it's not like a pungent floral. It's like so warm and so sweet, and it literally tastes like sunshine. Oh, I kid you guys not. I've been obsessed with this. I love it. I'm probably gonna purchase 2 more. They're only like $9 or $11. You can get them on Amazon or eBay, I think. And I just, like, I've been obsessed. Like, I haven't even been using my Kat Von D this month. Well, that's a lie. I have been using it, but like every time I go out, I will just like, and then rub it, smell it. Oh, yum. So delicious. So delicious. It's literally like the most calming, warm, soft, musky scent I have ever smelled. And usually, and oftentimes with scents like this, I will like be crazy about it and then get bored after a day or two. But it's been like over 2 weeks. And I am still super obsessed with it. And so I absolutely love it. I would highly suggest it if you're into scents like that. Ah, so yummy. Okay, enough about that because I could go on about it forever. One last thing I will mention before we move on to the giveaway winners is the sunscreen that I've been loving is the Neutrogena SPF 30, but they have an SPF 52, but I ran out of that one. This is my favorite sunscreen. I love the dry. This is the Ultra Sheer Body Mist sunscreen, but I love the Neutrogena. Like they have ones in the tubes that are like dry feeling. I love those because they're not like super sticky, greasy, which it drives me crazy. And this one I found in a spray, which is also really nice. And Neutrogena has just amazing sunscreens in general, but I will put in a picture of the one that I absolutely love. It's in a tube and it's so soft. It feels like you almost don't have anything on your skin. So that one is my favorite. I found one in a spray, which is also great because it's like easier application. So if you guys were wondering, that's the sunscreen I've been like loving and raving about. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and jump into the winners. Woohoo! Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this before, but so this is the finished look. This is my poolside kind of like no makeup look, or like a really light makeup look. I absolutely love it. I would highly recommend it. Just super light. And yes, I still have like my acne scars kind of peeking through, but like I don't mind that just because it is like by the pool makeup. And so it looks glowy, it looks fresh, it looks really natural. And that was like the whole point of like creating and coming up with this kind of no makeup look by the pool. And so let's jump into the giveaway, because another reason I was waiting to make this video is because I was waiting on this little cutie beauty coming from Sephora. I found another 4 set of buxom glosses. So I already gave the first ones away, and so this is a second one. This is like a special edition, a latte version of glosses. Super excited about it. And there's 4 glosses, but I'm gonna keep one, so I'm gonna do 3 giveaways because I really need like a little gloss to put in my purse, so I don't carry like the big buxom gloss by Hot Toddy in my purse. So I want to keep one of these in my purse, so I'm gonna give away 3 of these. And then also, I don't know what's going on, but this is the 3rd or 2nd time I'm gonna be announcing a new winner for this one. This is the Juvia's Place matte and metallic lipstick set. I still haven't heard from the other 2 winners, so I'm just gonna announce a random winner from the Red Queen of Hearts video that I announced these giveaways. And so this is gonna be the surprise giveaway winner, or winners, because I'm gonna pick 3 winners for this and then 1 extra one for this. And if you're new to my channel, or if you don't know, all you have to do is if I call your name, just shoot me an email with your address and I will ship these out to you without any cost, without any questions asked. And so I hope you guys enjoy them. And this is just a way for me to like say thank you, to repay like for your time and your support and your love, and for me to just like share this beauty and creativity. And I try to do products that I really like love, or that I really enjoy using. Like I know Buxom glosses are like really good glosses, and they're a great formula. And there's like 2 metallic ones, 2 cream finishes. And so like I just want to share a little bit of this with you guys, and it brings me so much joy. And just FYI, I am doing this as like an international giveaway, but I will mention that there are some countries that are not accepting mail from the USA. So like Philippines, India, and there's like another country that I have packages waiting to be sent out just because they're not accepting any mail from the US because of COVID right now. So don't worry if you were a previous winner and you're waiting for a package, I will get it out to you guys as soon as I can. But are you guys ready for the winners? All right, so the new winner for the Mina Matte and Metallic Lipstick Set by Juvia's Place is Metrini, Metrini. Congratulations. I know you commented on this past video of the Red Heart or Red Queen of Hearts video. This is your gift. Congratulations. Send me an email with your address. I will ship it out to you. And then 3 winners for the Buxom Glosses Latte version are, ready? Angie Anti-Love, Jamie Gray, and Jennifer Bowen. Boan. Congratulations, you guys. Send me an email with your address. I will send these out to you guys this week. It will take just a few days, but you guys hopefully enjoy them. Thank you so much to all those of you who have entered all my giveaways. And so for today's giveaway, I think I'm gonna do another surprise giveaway because I don't have anything just yet. I'm probably gonna go and buy something at Sephora for you guys yet again. But for this giveaway, I would love to know what your guys' favorite activity is to do in the summertime. Do you guys like the summer? What do you guys do outside? Do you guys go to the pool? Do you guys go like tubing? Do you guys go like to a water park? Do you guys like, what's your favorite thing to do in the summertime? Let me know in the comments down below, and that will enter you in today's surprise giveaway. Just make sure you're subscribed. Comment in the comments down below your favorite thing to do in the summertime, and that will enter you into this giveaway. And with that being said, I feel like that concludes the video. I don't think I have any other announcements for you guys today. As always, I would love to hear from you guys. Any comments, thoughts, feelings, anything you guys want to share with me, just comment down below regardless, because I love to read from you guys and I love to like chit chat with you guys. And with that being said, I just wanted to thank you guys one more time for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this like funky 3 videos in 1 video today. And so I'm sending you guys lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I will see you guys next weekend. Lots of love. Bye. Mwah.